Hey folks, this is Noble Rambler, and wanted to create kind of a test video, a test let's play of the game Rimworld. We've got version 12.906, I see, at the moment. Rimworld is a game that's being developed. It's very in-depth, very impressed with this game. It simulates your ship breaking up and 3 survivors jumping into escape pods and crash landing on some unknown Rimworld. Now, as a test video, it's also, it's kind of my first video. Just playing around with the equipment, with fraps, with the microphone, volume levels, and I've got, I think I've got a 15-minute time limit for what YouTube will allow me to upload at this point. So 15 minutes should be plenty to allow me to create a colony and some colonists, and we'll see what we come up with. So basically, Rimworld allows 3 different levels of difficulty, and if you're building for fun, I like Phoebe. Phoebe gives you lots of time between disasters to kind of rebuild and get yourself ahead of where you were before the next setback happens. Cassandra gives you more of an even, steadily increasing curve of challenges and tension. And Randy Random is quite, how would you describe him? Bipolar, I guess. He can throw anything at you. You never know what's coming. But within each of the 3 storylines, you might say, storytellers, you've got 5 levels of difficulty in there. So we're going to go with Cassandra. We're going to go with Challenge. We're going to use the planet that I've already created. And we're going to pick something that's not too difficult for this scenario. So something that's mountainous, lots of places to hide. We have granite and slate. Got a growing period of March to October. That's pretty good. I'm just going to go with that. Now we've got basically 3 random characters that have been selected for us. We can randomly re-roll them, so to say. This particular one, what is he? He says he's a researcher, but research is all he's capable of. So let's re-roll him. Someone who's able to shoot. There we go. And is a doctor. 42 years old, male, Anthony Birch. Good health. The stats tell you a lot, but it also kind of glaze over reading it all. It gives you basically temperature preferences and how much capability they have for various skills. For instance, where's animal training? Actually, I don't see it. What would it be called? Butchery. Well, I'm sure it's here somewhere. Healing speed, 94%. So, what they're capable of doing. Anyways, Birch. His first name's Anthony. Let's call him Andy. Andy's good at shooting and melee. He can work with animals. He's good at doctoring. He's good at growing. He's good at a lot of stuff. He's a careful shooter, which means he's more accurate, but he's also slower. He can handle cold temperatures, and he's a bit nervous, so he will have a mental breakdown a little sooner than normal if things get too crazy. But we'll keep him. He's a good one. Alicia. Let's see. 33. Oh, it's a guy. It's a male. Healthy, except he's got an old gunshot wound on his right index finger, which makes his manipulation a little bit less than full, but that's fine. Oh, his name is Jack. That's the last name. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's call him Jack. Less confusing. He is greedy. He gets a mood loss if he doesn't get what he wants, and he needs a really impressive bedroom. He's lazy. His global work speed is 15% less, and he does not like prosthetics. So, oh no, he wants prosthetics. It's hard to say prosthetics. So if he were to get his hand blown off or something, he would enjoy some kind of a mechanical body part. Let's see. He can't defend himself well, but he's good at growing and mining. He can do construction. He's got decent social. Okay. He's a keeper. Dunlap. Male. 23. Good health. Good shooting. Good construction. Cannot do intellectual or artistic. Wonder why. He's abrasive, so he tends to rub people the wrong way when he talks to them. He's super sensitive. Wow. 80% more sensitive to any kind of a psychic phenomena which happens in space. Steadfast. I think this is a deal breaker here. Let's re-roll him. Someone who can shoot. What else do we need? We need research. We have growing, we have medicine. We need cooking and research and shooting. What is the chance of randomly putting that together without spending too much time on this? Shooting, cooking, research. We have it. 44-year-old Masaru Larson. Good health. He's volatile, so he'll break sooner. He's capable of handling the cold, and he's optimistic. So, optimism will cancel out half of his volatility, I'm hoping. I think we have our group here. So, unfortunately, if I hit start, what I have found is that this game tends to crash when Fraps is running. I've done this 3 times now, and it's crashed each time. So I'm going to put a break right here. Actually, I'm going to experiment with the idea of putting 2 videos together, see how well that works. So I will shut down the video and restart. And we're back. So I was able to transition into the game, no problem. And basically we're looking at the world that our ship broke up over. What you're seeing here are mountains and plains and animals and whatnot. Basically, if this was a cross section, say from ground level up 10 or 12 feet, sliced out of a 3-dimensional realm, just giving you a 2-dimensional cross section at ground level. That's what you're looking at. The 3 of you awake in your cryptosleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land on this unknown world. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. So we've got our 3 characters and our dog. We have a female husky, 4 years old, named Silence. Interesting. Silence still needs to be trained for obedience, and hauling is good. Animal can haul items. We have to find an area on this world that we want to settle, want to survive at, because we don't know what this world is going to throw at us. I do know that we've got 5 groups living on this world. The village at the plain is an outlander town. Another outlander town called the town at the forest. A tribe called the Grey Hill people. A pirate band named the Shiv Men. And another pirate band named the Poison Rats. These guys really don't like us. Actually, Town of the Forest doesn't care for us either. Only the village at the plain town is willing to accept us landing on this planet and cut us a break for a while, at least. Okay, I'm thinking this is a good area here. It looks defensible. We can wall these sections off, door them, control who comes through, dig into the mountain, mine out whatever we need to do, garden, crops, animals. This is going to work fine. Alright, so I'm going to put a cut here, and next episode we will start to set up camp. Thanks for watching. Bye.